Hello everyone, I'm Mikko, and I love gaming, and this is Mortal Kombat X. Didn't really advertise this stream because I just kinda want to do this week's premiere tower before it switches over in 14 hours. I kinda want to give each one of these a try for as long as I feel like playing the game. Also wanted to talk a little bit about... Yeah, there we go. Let's try his alternate color, because somebody told me you can choose the alternate color by pressing start at the previous bit. So kind of want to see what it looks like. Yeah, I also want to discuss a little bit why the channel's been a little bit quiet for a while now, aside from my Mortal Kombat stuff. And even then, it's been a couple days when I haven't posted anything, so... kind of want to keep everyone in the loop.
Kano. Come on, then. I should have killed you years ago.
Round one, fight.
Ah, a little on the blind side. Oh yeah, I've had a couple of issues with trying to content create lately. The very first being the release of Mortal Kombat. I really hadn't thought about streaming even being an option previously because I had a slower internet connection. Like my ability to send data has increased like pretty much 5 times what it was previously. It's not more, but at least 5 times more. At least the theoretical output that I can bring. So that's fairly significant, really. Choke him. And I realized, like, okay, this actually supports right here. Ready, right on. Up. There we go, brutality. So like, it came as almost surprised me because I just hadn't thought about it that this is actually an option to do this. And so I said, you know, I just had to run with it. I'm actually fairly happy with how the content I've created with this turned out and all. Hopefully you've enjoyed watching it too. But yeah, that kind of messed with my original plan of just doing the sci-fi month thing where I mostly focus on sci-fi games. But that's far from the only reason why I haven't. Last week...
Scumbag.
Hear this?
Tulsa. You're getting a punch down under.
Round fight.
Oh, Johnny. Yeah, last weekend I tried to record actually a couple of different games. But I kept getting the same problem with them. They're both PC games, which kind of ironic that I'm having trouble recording PC games, but not like arcade or console games that I run on the PC. But with both games, I had the same problem. Like everything would look to be going perfectly normal.
Your attitude sucks.
I like the delay on his EX bluntable. But everything would look to be going perfectly fine, but then this is fancy. Clank. Boom. And I do my usual recording thing, talking over, playing, blah 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 blah. But once I'm done and I go to preview it, turns out the video is only 15 seconds long and doesn't have audio, I think. And this glitch just kept repeating. I tried to adjust stuff, but I just don't know what caused it, so... I spent like 2 hours trying to record stuff and just came out with nothing. So that kind of killed my motivation for doing that.
You won't escape this time.
Escape? And this all the fun?
This won't be fun.
Round 1. Fight.
So yeah, that doesn't help at all. I'm not sure I figured out what was wrong, but I just kind of decided, okay, well maybe because I was gonna do this very like thing where I switch between arcade games, which as you may have noticed have been kind of my channel's bread and butter, and stuff off Steam, because I have a pretty extensive list of games on Steam now, and kind of figured this was a good opportunity to play some of those and get some use out of them for the channel. Trying to do my EX. But yeah, so we figured like, okay, well I'm having trouble with PC games, I'll just record arcade games, you know, fine. And then my headsets died on me. For whatever reason, like the audio wouldn't play properly unless nope, not yet. Perhaps nope, no fancy finish here, except for fatality, which was nope, watch it. Oh my god. Okay, I did wrong. Ooh, nasty. Yeah, I just figured I'd record arcade games, but then my headset started dying where I couldn't hear the audio properly unless like the cord was held in a very specific position. So needed to do something about that. Okay, well I still had some warranty on it. In fact, I think I had like over a year. So I just went and picked up a new one like it, which has this unbelievably loud background hum on the mic, and I don't know how to fix that.
Hello, sport. Who are you then? Black Dragon's new leader.
Round 1. Fight.
See about that. Seconds without being hit in one round. Not a whole lot of time to have to be on the offense. Did that count as being hit? I'm not sure. Either way, yeah, like this incredibly loud hum that just it like drowns out the actual game audio. That's just that's pretty terrible. And just I refuse to record it in such terrible quality. Especially because it's the exact same headset that I've been using, which I think we're working pretty fine. But yeah, for whatever reason, like getting a new headset just like the old one just kind of fucks everything up, and I don't know why. And it's really frustrating. So yeah, it just kind of feels like one thing after another is stopping me from doing this sci-fi month thing as I'd planned to. Come on. No! Keep botching. Okay, let's do the other one. Which was just, it got really a little frustrating. I spent like, I don't know, over an hour trying to figure out how to get the audio to work properly.
Fatality.
Yeah, pretty much. Get rid of the humming in the background, and there was advice to go this or that option that didn't even exist on the computer for whatever reason, probably because I didn't have the right drivers and shit. It's been a very frustrating time on that front. So I pretty much just figured, screw that, you know, I want to play MKX, so I'm going to spend my time playing MKX and not desperately trying to record shit.
I will end your miserable life. Like hell you will. I will show you hell.
Round 1.
And aside from that, I've been working on stuff for my pro wrestling channel, if some of you don't know. I also run this channel where I post clips of professional wrestling moves and then do like top X moves of given wrestler. kind of videos. Oh, button. Ah, dang it. There we go. Command grab is a little weird because they're down, then back and forwards, or down, forwards, and back. A little hard to get out. But yeah, I've been working on stuff for that channel. Recently up the two-parter top 40 moves of Naomi, who's a WWE diva, if you don't know. Kind of been looking to specialize a little bit in divas, because, like, I feel that they're underappreciated, and, like, if someone who feels this way isn't gonna do something to promote him, then who's gonna? You know, just been looking to give the divas a chance. Oh no. Dang it. Eat that! And boom!
Gotta stay sharp.
And I work on another video that always also takes up time that I could be using to record stuff, but instead I'm watching matches and saving clips and stuff, so it all kind of comes down to making choices on what I want to do and and when one thing is really frustrating instead of being, you know, fun to do, choices have to be made. Just the way it is. But I'll get back to it eventually.
Kano.
My favorite kitchen appliance.
First, I'll freeze your mouth closed.
Round 1. Fight.
Eat fire. Yeah, so he's gonna figure out how. I haven't really used his parry much. Terrible at choosing when to do that.
The chill of despair.
But eventually I'll figure out how to get rid of the hum, and I'll, there we go. Haha, lariat. Figure out how to get rid of the humming, and, then see about, getting back to, pretty much continuing Sci-Fi Month. Because, I was cut so short on that, even though it's gonna be next month. By then, I'll just, make do. Owie. Get on that side.
That'll do you.
Ah, whip the freaking grab. Actually, I'll use this to demonstrate my
Boys,
fourth faction kill.
Kano wins.
Yes, that's smart.
Faction kill.
Although on the whole, I've been a little bit disappointed in the Black Dragon faction kills. When I chose the faction, it was before the game had come out, you know, almost anywhere else. So I couldn't just go on YouTube and check out, like, oh, what are the faction kills? And thus I pretty much chose Black Dragon because, okay, it's a dirty bad guys kind of a group, which I dig. And of course, Kano's super awesome. I would feel it was super charismatic since,
You have the soul of a dragon.
Black Dragon, actually.
It will burn red with hellfire. Round 1.
since MK9. And of course, Black actually, since the freaking Mortal Kombat movie. I always really liked his portrayal, and let's face it, they've really been going that direction with the games. Hello, baby. Have you missed me? Come on, do the command grabs. Or, you know, just knee him repeatedly. It seems to work. Boom. Ah. Not for me. Yeah, he's Australian, has rules. But,
Round 2.
yeah, I pretty much chose my faction based on pretty much just that, oh, it's the one led by Kano, basically. But, oh no. I'm gonna eat that one. Ow. Yeah, after seeing all the faction kills, I haven't been the most hyped about them. I actually see about showing you the other ones if I have enough opponents to do that with.
Finish him.
So that was number 3. And
Let's give him a proper
4.
send-off.
This is number 3, and like, keep in mind for number 4, I had to level up the faction level to 50. So that literally like took me 2 weeks to get there. Because I'm not that active a player. I still have a couple of characters I haven't beaten the classic tower with. Although once I do, I plan on doing a little video where I like discuss my theories for the lore of MK11, like where the story is gonna go. Okay, that looks interesting.
Test your might.
Oh no, I'm not the best at these. There we go. Not too hard. But yeah, like I'll take a look at like the story, what the story mode has told us, and what the individual classic tower stories tell us. Because like the classic tower stuff contradicts some with it themselves probably, and definitely some with the story mode. Like Mylena absolutely cannot be the one to win because she died in the story mode.
Kano.
Your Highness.
I will not abide your mockery. Round 1.
But elements of her ending can still like absolutely happen, and I'll be taking a look at all that, compiling a little bit, and doing a video where I talk about that stuff, and we'll see how much of it is super wrong once once the next game comes out. But I just kind of want to discuss that, and I'm not sure I can do it while playing the game because I'm going to be so scatterbrained, as you may have noticed from this very recording. I really like Kano's super forward style, and of course grappling. Everybody knows I love grapplers. I'm a sucker for him. I'm not the biggest fan of his countering because again I'm super bad at it. Being an opponent, I don't do that shit. Yeah, he knows I want to do another counter, so he's refusing me. There we go. Clothesline, mofo. Yep. Oh yeah, I don't want to get brutality on him because I want to... Let's show this one again.
Let's give him a proper send-off.
In my opinion, this is by far the best faction kill of the Black Dragon. The last one is just like this blade flying in from off-screen and beheading them. I'm thinking I'm probably going to switch factions to something with a little bit more interesting faction kills, because as far as I'm concerned, that's pretty much like the key thing about factions is like the options you get for fatalities. I did not get my tower goals too well, but I did this weekly tower again and apparently unlocked some stuff by doing it, so didn't miss out. We'll see if I actually end up doing like a weekly thing where I always do the next Premier Tower or something. I don't know, but I just kind of wanted to give that one a go before it switches out, which is going to do in a few hours. And of course take the chance to talk to you guys about what's been going on with the channel. Hopefully I remember to mention everything. And remember to make a... I know I didn't make a point of it, but I still want to emphasize that, yeah, I haven't gone anywhere, still around, still gonna be doing content, just having a bit of trouble with that right now, but in the meantime I can still do Mortal Kombat stuff, so I'll probably do a longer stream tomorrow or the day after, and this time actually like advertise that on YouTube first, like I usually do. But for now, that's all. This was MikkoLovesGaming. Until next time, take care.